Well, good morning, chat. How are we all doing? It's the morning because it's 5 p.m. Well, that's the vibe. But hi, hello. It's only been a couple of days, hasn't it? It's only been a couple of days. I thought I was obviously going to stream yesterday, but obviously we had all the Hermitcraft gamers outreach stuff that was going on, and I just sort of wanted to chill and like watch that and things. So there was no stream yesterday, but we're back today. Might do a little bit of a mix today. Obviously we've got some rats that I want to do. We were building Gusto's restaurant from Ratatouille. We were building that on Friday, I think it was. We're building that on Friday. Oh, there's someone here. Yeah, Dom's here in the game. I want to talk to you all first, and then we can go and chill with Dom. But hang on, let me get on on the roof. Yeah, so there was Hermitcraft Gamers Outreach yesterday and the day before. So if you haven't checked any of that out, go and do it because it's like really, really cool. They raised so much money for charity, and it was like awesome. And yeah, that's basically it really. We just been vibing. Obviously, we were building the restaurant on Friday. That's what I was saying. And then we did a little bit of Forever World as well the day before. So I think I'm gonna do some more Forever World as well today. I felt like doing a little bit of a mix. So maybe we'll do an hour and a bit of Rats, and then we'll do maybe an hour of Forever World as well. Bear in mind, I did say this last stream, and then we never did it. I just ended up playing Rats the whole time, so it might not be like that. Might not be the case, but you know. But I'm really enjoying streaming at the minute. I found a really nice mix of things that I can do. And then again, we've got Twitch SMP. I need to get back on Twitch SMP, to be honest. I need to find myself like a nice project. Maybe what I should do is kind of like, it sounds really bad saying it, but like move away from the area, like build a house, like a home away from home almost. Not to like fully move to, but just have like another project that I can focus on. But yeah, that's the plan. That isn't very cold, which is really annoying. I mean, it's okay. I got it because I was like falling asleep. Um, this morning. So for the past couple of weeks, my car has been like playing up a little bit, and this morning I had to take it to the garage, and I had to spend £200 on getting my car fixed. Grab some ice and a glass. I could do drinking sneak out of a glass though. Do I want to drink sneak out of a glass? I don't know. Let me get your game screen as well, just whilst I'm chatting. No, I think for now it's alright. For now it does the job. But yeah, that's it. I had to pay £200 to get my car fixed, which I wasn't very happy about. My car is under warranty, so obviously the place that I bought it off, there was a warranty. It's like a 4-year warranty or something like that, just included because that's like kind of what people do. It's like when you buy a washing machine and there's like a 10-year warranty on it, but like just you know what I mean? One of those silly things. And I rang and I was like, so my car's under warranty. You should be able to just fix it without a problem, like without me having to pay, basically. And then when I took it this morning, they called me and was like, yeah, so the thing that's broken, we can't isn't doesn't fall under what your warranty covers. And I was like really? And they were like, yeah, I'm really sorry. And they'd already done it. They'd already done the process of fixing the thing that was broken. I'm not a car person, so I have no idea like what was going on with it. And I was like, and what am I meant to say? Like, oh, I don't want to pay for it, but like they'd already done it, which I think is a little bit like you should have rang first and said, right, this is the problem. Do you want us to do it and pay X amount of money? But they rang and were like, yeah, so we're gonna need like £183 or something it was, and I was like, oh, I kind of don't have that money. I had to take it out of my TwitchCon fund, which I wasn't very happy about. I will have oh, look at that. I will have the money by the time TwitchCon comes around. It's like I do get paid before then. It just means that like, yeah, It's just a bit of a shit one, really. Wasn't very happy about it, but these things happen. It's my car. I need it for work, and like I have concerts coming up in the next couple of days, next week as well, which take kind of like long drives, like over to Manchester, which means I need my car. Do you know what I mean? So these are things that like you kind of have to prepare yourself for having a car because it's an expensive thing. It's not cheap having a car, so that's what I've been up to today. Um, so yeah, I hope you've all been well. Um, I've been staying awake and watching all the Hermitcraft stuff, which has been exciting. Um, oh, this person's built like a Lego castle. Roz, have you been online? No, I know it's not Roz. Um, so yeah, that's the vibe, chat. That's the vibe. Hello, Dom, as well. I'm going to jump into a call with Dom in a moment. I feel like that's what we do. Whenever we play Rats, Dom jumps in the call and helps me out with whatever I'm doing. This is my Saplings playlist, by the way. I'm currently in the process of making a playlist about my friends, which is like obviously this group of people, for those unaware. And there's like songs on there like Good Riddance by Green Day, which you're seeing now. Guys by the 1975, which is basically the song that is just, you know what I mean, that's my friends in a song. Um See, like I was thinking Sabrina, but then I didn't know what Sabrina song to do. I feel like all the songs I've put in there so far have been like I need there to be some sort of friend mention in the song. So then we've also got like Favorite by Fontaine's DC, Scott Pilgrim versus GPA. That's a nice song. When We Are Together by the 1975. You're My Best Friend by Queen. That's a good one, I think. And then Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Oh, and Spring Into Summer by Lizzie McAlpine. So I'm currently working my way through. Um, I'm currently working my way through the like every so often I hear a song on TikTok or I remember a song that I'm like, oh, that would be lovely. Like I would love to have some more Coldplay songs because Coldplay is a band that like means a lot to me. Um, Maybe like the odd Taylor Swift one because I know Taylor Swift's got a lot of songs like that. I feel like Gracie Abrams maybe have a song that's very similar to that. And yeah, I should have a little bit of a more of a look at Sabrina's sort of catalog as well, see what I can do. And it maybe if it's not like a song that's like relating to friends or friendship, if it's just a song that I hear and I'm like, that's the Saplings. Do you know what I mean? Um, like Snap, I should add that song because that was a that was a key memory of Rotterdam last year. If you don't know, Snap is like I'll put it on the queue and you'll hear it after this one. But that is a very I feel like that is a song that I'm like that's a Sapling song. Now, do you know, now that I'm like thinking about it, if you don't know, like the memory was we were walking down this sort of pier. Well, it wasn't a pier, but like what are they called? Like a well, like obviously I don't know what it's called, but they have water in the middle. You have like walkways either side, and like some bridges. There was a big windmill at the bottom of the road. And we walked past this cafe, and Snap, this song was playing really loud outside the cafe, and then Nano, one of our friends, just started singing it really loudly, and then the people in the cafe were singing it, and then we all started singing it and sort of just dancing around, and it was like, God, this is so TV show, like what is this? Oh wow, there is a lot of blocks in here now. Oh, cut sandstone, yes please, and stone bricks. I'll take some of those. I'll take some birch. Um, but yeah, that was like a really nice sort of core memory that I like thinking about. Maybe some copper. Copper could look nice. I will jump into call with you in a moment, Dom. Just sort of seeing what's in here. Doesn't look like there's much else. No, that's like all unsorted stuff. Cool. Right, I need to find my home now. Me. Interesting. Hotel map. All the cages are red. Screen of stairs. Me is main entrance. Oh. Oh god, they're making a map of the whole hotel. That is going to be stressful. Look at that block. Do not press big red button while in the white square. Oh. Oh yeah, because you're not going to be able to get out. That's quite funny. Where's Dom? Should be here somewhere. Right, I'm going to jump into VC with Mr. Domao. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, whoa, you're loud.
I just spoke loud.
Oh,
Um,
hello. Have you made any
you know
progress
the
on your...
windmill we took a picture of it and looked at?
Yeah.
Apparently it's a shop and museum.
Oh. I feel like Nano did say that.
You just never went in.
Who has that Polaroid picture? Because we took a Polaroid picture.
I think it got ruined.
No, I have the ruined one. Someone has a nice one.
Probably not.
Yeah, Nano has one of those Polaroid cameras, chat. That's why, like, I have one of me and Roz over there. Like, it's like an actual Polaroid camera, not one of those, like, digital to Polaroid ones. So they have that, like, cool Polaroid-y effect on. Can you see that someone has, like, built something right next to my house, and I don't, like, right next to the restaurant, and I don't know what this is.
Should have claimed a little bit more extra space.
Yeah, like, I don't know what the yellow's about. Oh, there's a present as well. I did see this the other day. I just didn't want to take it. A gift for you. Here's a little tile starter kit. It has 2 bit bags, blueprints, water bits, and storage blocks. Hope you enjoy. Anything you don't want, you can do with the community barrels. No, well, that's nice. How do I get rid of it? Oh, look at that. I can just keep it as a present. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm going to keep the present. I'm going to keep the present in here. Nice.
It technically works as a
It's like a little chest, really, isn't
like
it?
a shulker box kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You can pick it up with items.
I feel like I might make more storage things, you know, just for the sake of
Let's
it.
do the other 2 sides.
Yeah, I'm going to do these 2 here. Are you here, by the way, like, around here
Yeah,
somewhere?
I'm outside the front door.
You know.
Oh, not the front door, the back door. VIP door.
Oh. Do you need to be let in? Come on, sir.
Come
What the hell is this? God's sake. I'm not a rat. I'm just a little person. This is Arietti all over again. Have you seen that movie, by the way? Watch Arietti, Dom. It's a great movie. It's basically just Rats SMP, but they're like borrowers. It's really cool.
The thing is, though, I can't actually remove this.
Why? Because it's outside.
It says area protected, even though you can build on the outside.
Dom.
And I've fallen off. Oh no, because I placed it down and I was gonna, like, do don't look off the side.
Yeah, blue hair.
You'll see nothing happen in the garden.
Blue hair pronouns is following. Yeah, I've broke half of it. Half of it's gone.
Yeah, I got rid of half of it, or at least it looked like I got rid of half of it, and then it was like, yeah, no, sorry, it doesn't work.
Might have to ask an admin or something to get rid of it.
Yeah. No, what I did is I placed it using, because I had it spare in my inventory.
Structure is not loaded. That's weird.
Yeah, it counts as a structure. Like the actual thing is, like a pick upable entire thing. It's not bits. Because I had it in my inventory, so I placed it down, and I was like, yeah, I'll just, Control Z it after. And then I Control Z'd it, and it was like, yeah, sorry, area protected. And then it removed half of it, and I was, wait a minute. What does this mean?
Have I got any more bricks? What I want to try and get done today is see like the second.
Throw a rope down so I can get back up.
See the second layer. Where it's like 2 windows on top of each other. That's what I want to try and get done today. If I can. I do want to play Forever World at some point though. So I don't know how long I'll be. I'm not in any rush to get off today. I don't think. Sort of chill and see what happens.
I feel like people have looted everything
Say again.
down here. I feel like people have looted everything. Oh, they haven't looted this piece of cheese. Oh, someone's in the dining room. Might as well pop over while I'm here.
I'm not on replacement.
Quincy, stay away from the dining room. Other NPC lady, stay away from the.
I want to let me replace that. That's a stupid stair. I hate when the stairs like mess things up.
Oh. Gotta quickly loot the shepherd's pie before I go and open the door for this guy.
45 days. 45 days. So soon. So soon.
45.
That is actually kind of scary. Oh. Since when was it like that? It's not even on one side. Was it when?
How's it? What? I copied and pasted some of it.
No. You see what I'm on about? Not the actual building.
Oh. Oh, your thing.
Yeah. Like
Ooh.
that? Why is it one block longer on that side? I feel like it wasn't like that before. It's not a bad thing, but it's just...
No, I think it's where you placed it. If you wanted to place it like in the middle of a block.
Oh,
I would assume. They're in the I want to go back upstairs.
I need to make sure to
There's
look.
a person right there.
Wow. Dax liked my tweet, and he's not even here. Someone's saying,
Wow.
hello, hello, hi.
Snap.
Hiya.
Is that person the one that lives next to you?
Hello. Possibly. I don't know. How? No.
Oh, that's why that door was closed off.
I thought I'd stop by for content. Wow, look at the content. Content farming. Ah. I need to film.
Okay, yeah, I understand why Nano got confused here.
By what?
This place literally has a menu on the wall that says coffee, tea, juice, and water in the library.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, she came here and thought it was a bakery because there's literally a bit like a cafe bakery kind of thing.
Oh.
In the middle of the library.
I feel like
now,
some libraries have that. When I went to uni, we had like one of those in our library.
Usually they don't let you put it in a library. I don't want your fucking crumbs on my goddamn books.
I feel like my uni had one like that.
Mine didn't.
You didn't go to uni.
I went to college.
Not the
which
same.
Technically had university courses.
Of the content, yo, you know the rules. You know the rules. Hello, by the way. Hi.
Where's the staircase? Where's the staircase in the library?
There is one. There is one there, like 1,000,000%. It took me ages to find it.
There it is. I'm down here, just like, where is the cage? And I would assume it's upstairs. Is it on this side or that side?
I'm doing a pub quiz tomorrow. Like, I'm making the quiz. How exciting.
Ooh. Don't you usually do that?
So, the pub that I work in, we do a pub quiz every Tuesday. And there is like a quiz master that does it, and he's been doing it for the past like, must be going on 10 years now. And he's on holiday, and it's like very rare that they ever, like, when he's been on holiday in the past, they just rule it out. They're like, yeah, we won't do the quiz today. But this time they were like, do you know what, George? We're gonna give you the.
We want to watch you fail.
We're gonna give you the opportunity to do it. And then it's like it's a bit of a joke in the pub now that all the questions are going to be really stupid, of like, it's going to be all about the 1975, or like Like things that just I know that nobody else does.
What was the last concert Paul MG went to?
Yeah. What was the last concert I went to?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Well, see, 1 point for you. Well done.
Damn no! Every time I turn a corner.
Dom knows his stuff, chat. He knows his stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be big enough.
I managed to trick Dev. Hey,
Okay.
Eloise.
That's why that looks weird. Or is it?
What looks weird?
Oh, I feel like
You
I've
fumbled.
kind of done this wrong. I don't know. Can you see? You need to be here for me to explain what I mean.
I
But
can see it.
there is pillars on mine. There isn't pillars in the image. Do you get what I mean? It goes
You don't
more.
have to do exact. You have no idea what the sides look like either, so.
I know. I've got fucking hell. I've got no idea what I'm gonna do for the sides. Like at all.
Just be like Grey and just be the side guy. Guy that doesn't do the sides.
Could just do that. Yeah, that works. When's mine getting added to be added to Hermitcraft, by the way? That needs to happen like yesterday.
I don't know.
He just fits so well. Everyone loves him.
Oh, it's been moved in. Oh.
Okay, that works.
Abbo's house just being covered in
Hello.
chests.
Yeah, that looks nice. Gotta make it your own. You know what I mean? Gotta make it your own.
Oh yeah, the random house store.
Why can you not shift and place bits at the same time?
Skill sheet.
You know exactly what I mean. Shut up.
There's probably a setting. I have just not bothered to figure that out because I'm like, it gives me that kind of out in a way. But like, I know I'm not going to place them if I'm crouched.
Mm. Yeah. I'm fixing my mistake. Well, it's not really a mistake, but it's not a mistake. It's just a happy little accident. I like that. Gives it depth.
No, you don't know how like on the edge of looking up Bob Ross tutorial on mountains and like trees and stuff like that to do the thing I was doing yesterday. When I was like adding that, I didn't end up doing it because I managed to get like on my like 5th try, I managed to get a good shape.
That makes sense.
But then I was like, I'm so on the edge of just like I want to know how to do it. It's better.
That's quite
like
funny.
what the color grading and stuff is.
Bob Ross is a national treasure, like David Attenborough.
Literally went in call with MIDI to ask about it.
MIDI Midnight, or the other one.
Technically MIDI Midnight because they also have that name. But it's Starlight's Ruby.
So many people, so many similar names.
Yeah. Ooh, I don't have a knife. How do I craft a knife?
It's actually a knife.
A knife.
I need to do 30.
Have you got a spyglass, by the way?
No.
I have one.
1,
Spare
2,
one.
3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One,
I said
two, three,
spyglass, and now
four, five,
I
six,
heard a
seven, eight,
spyglass.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit.
What, how? Where? Who?
Why is it not on replace mode?
Who's opening my doors and trap doors and everything in my base? How dare they? I specifically have a sign for people not to mess with my base. Well, it doesn't really say mess with my base. It just says don't have a hammer or a chisel anywhere in your hands if you come up to my base.
Oh, it's getting really finicky and annoying now.
Oh, my crafting table is always downstairs, isn't it? Oh,
What?
did the mods murder my chickens?
Why would they
Or
have
did
murdered?
someone else murder my chickens?
Why would they have murdered your chickens?
My chicken pit's gone.
I don't know. I never saw the point of having chickens.
I just liked them. They were my buddies. I wasn't making more. I just had my little pets.
Why? Oh, have they took everyone's chickens away?
I don't know. I didn't check Appo's base. I'm sad if my chickens got removed and I wasn't left a sign. They already stole my bed. Left me with a mattress. They didn't even leave the mattress. I had to go to like the car boot sale.
I would
Buy a
fuck.
mattress.
I would not be buying a mattress from a car boot sale. Absolutely not. You shouldn't be.
Turn
No,
it
no, no.
over. You know, there's like the whole thing with these. You like every couple of years, you're supposed to
Wait, what?
flip over your mattress. No one ever does.
Yeah. No, no one ever does.
Tell me, when was the last time you flipped your mattress?
I don't know. Well, how often are you supposed to do it? Is it like once every?
Like every 3 years, every 5 years?
Yeah. Well, we've lived here for 7 now. I've never done it. I've never done it when we've lived here.
For a two-sided mattress, generally recommended to flip and rotate them every 3 to 6 months.
What?
This helps dissipate wear and tear and maintain a comfortable and supportive surface and prevent dips or sags. That's understandable.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
2.
I'm a 1 pillow guy.
Well, I'm a 2 pillow guy, but because you know, if you sleep on them, they die and shrink. I sleep on 1 pillow, but then I have like another pillow weirdly shaped and like folded that's like in between, slightly underneath my pillow, but like against like the backboard. It's
Yeah.
like technically I sleep on 1 pillow, but it's like pushing against another pillow. Get it
Yeah.
at like the
No.
right kind of level,
Yeah.
that kind of like thing. It's like propping it up slightly. But I also sleep during some months with a quilt, and some months just with a quilt cover because of
Weird.
the heat difference.
Weird.
Like with Paris when we didn't have the bloody thing, so
Hate that.
we left the we took the quilt out of the quilt cover and we left the quilt just on the floor. Took a picture and sent it to Kilt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and he didn't know what was going on.
Oh, I'm loving your floor. I can see right through it.
Again with your niche references, Dom. Sad. Oh yeah, chat. I fixed this on the inside. I made it like a little bit more. Oh, I'm still in replace mode. That's why.
I've got a bowl.
A bowl.
Yeah, we need a bowl to eat this.
I don't. What the hell is it? Like cottage
Shepherd's
pie.
pie.
It's close enough.
No, this one's got lamb, I think. So
So it's shepherd's.
pretty much the
then.
difference between a cottage and a shepherd's.
Apparently in America they just call all versions of that just cottage pie. Apparently it's all the same over there.
It's basically the same. Or if you're in like 1999 or whatever, it's like it's also got trifle in it. Um,
I hate you sometimes.
Which year was that episode?
God, It was like all in the 90s, except like the last season. I think. Well, to be honest, I think well Brad Pitt was in that episode, so
Season 6, episode 9.
yeah, that was still the 90s. That must have been like 1999 or something.
Yeah, the one where Ross got high. Episode in 1999.
Yeah, thought so.
I was correct with the year somehow. Started in 1994.
Mad that
10
in it.
seasons. 10 seasons from that. What is this?
What?
This wouldn't happen in this day and age. We watch one season every 2 years of things, and the seasons are like 9 episodes long.
It's
Back
a
then, it was
sitcom.
like
It's
22
different.
episodes.
It's a sitcom. Sitcoms run differently. It was made for network television. Anything we watch now is just made for streaming.
I know, because of like budgeting and things like that, right? Do you know the episode where Joey just keeps putting on Chandler's clothes?
Yeah.
Like before they were on their way to like the airport or something.
Yeah.
They just that was just like completely like a random thing. Like they just randomly came up with that idea because of budgeting, and they were like, "We need to keep it in this room."
Oh, there's a term for that. Episode that stays
like a filler episode.
in same place. It's not filler. There's a bottle episode. This type of episode is typically produced inexpensively because it minimizes the need for various locations and sets.
See, I like when they do those kinds of episodes, but they do it in such a good way.
They do it. They've done it in The Office loads of times. Like they stay in that main office bullpen because anywhere else would just cost them too much money. It's like if they've had a big episode, like if there's a wedding in that season, like obviously that will cost a lot, so they have to have a couple of those bottle episodes to like make up for it.
I like when they do that kind of thing, but they do it in like the perfect way of like it's not really like they do it out of their own like want to do it, not out of the budgeting kind of thing.
Do you have any birch, by the way?
What you call me?
Oh no, I've got some here. It's alright actually.
I've got 14 logs.
I mean, you can spare if you want to spare some. That'd be great.
well, actually, now if you want to spare some.
I didn't realize you'd have 14.
Take this.
Boop. Aha! I'm not even a rat today. I'm like just a small guy. I forgot to change my skin.
What do you mean? I'm just a small guy. You don't actually know the true lore of this and why it looks so bad.
You're terrible at making
why
skin.
I'm still wearing glasses. No, the real reason is because I fucked up my wizard spells.
Oh wow!
I accidentally shrunk and can't get back bigger, so now I'm wearing a rat
Wow!
disguise.
Look at the lore. The lore is insane.
I was just too lazy to make a good skin.
Really? No.
I got like a random like shoestring sticking out my pants. I got on the back end, not the front. Got my random like stick-on rat nose. It's like a raisin.
It's like Apo.
Mm.
I think that is good. Okay. What are you looking at?
There's like the
Oh yeah,
like,
you're doing those.
thingy area.
Yeah.
Is that right? About right?
Yeah.
Basement, maybe one inside. I don't know. You want to have a big enough like balcony.
Okay. If I do that lip first, that sits on the edge, like the lip that sits at the top, do that. It's not that big of a lip, you see.
I think it's like it sticks out one, and then it sticks out by another one. So it's like two levels, like this. I don't know what like that.
Yeah, I think
And
that
then you
of
can
it,
use like the smaller bits to like do one row underneath the bottom one.
that is small. That isn't a pixel. That is 32 already. Oh no, I guess it needs to be a 64 then, doesn't it? Oh no, that is a 16.
A 16 and 32.
Do a 16 there, and then do a 32 like that.
Yeah, and then oh, I can't jump up on the wall. And then do another row out. Oh, I crouched. But I love Zoom.
What's that?
Like that, and then that just stays like that. 'Cause then that's just like a lip, but then the actual wall stays where the actual wall is.
Looks really weird.
Like it's like, do you like those like, I don't think it happens that often anymore. But do you like the old like movies? Sometimes it's like comedy stuff where they're walking on that small little lip on the outside of a building, like 50
Yeah,
stories up.
yeah. Well, that doesn't just make that it makes no sense whatsoever.
It's just a design thing. It's weird. If you want to add like that extra little like level kind of thing, you can add an extra
I
like
like.
singular level bit on the outside.
I think it needs to be darker in the middle. Let me wrap it round the whole edge first, and then I'll worry about
Yeah.
that.
You can see like that. The slight extra little bit on
Yeah,
the edge.
I feel like maybe that works. Take that away a minute. I need this to.
You could also do it
All right.
in birch
Is that right?
wood instead of birch, like log,
I don't think I
like
have any. I
plank.
don't think I have any birch planks.
Plank
Oh yeah, I have.
slightly.
Yeah.
Uh,
If I do
no, I
replace.
don't think that's like
Ah,
slightly
it's
darker.
really getting
Some
on my nerves not being able to see it. Yeah. Let's do this. Move. Move. Well easier. Oh, you fucking.
you fucking fuck.
Just do that for now.
That person's up. You know what? I'm actually claiming this small little area right here.
I
Like
think it's
that
just.
blue wall.
I'm very interested as to why they've taken that small space. I don't know who it is either. Probably fucking you.
No, this is my place.
Don't do that.
I live here.
No. What's that there? Have you played? What's this?
Huh?
Get rid of that.
Oh, that's just like the extension of the wall going up.
Uh,
The windows are indented,
are they?
I think. Like, do you like on that next level?
I'm gonna worry about that in a moment. I can't be bothered doing that right now. I'll worry about. I want to do this. Let me worry about this first, and then I'll worry about.
They're either indented or the trim around it is uh, extruded.
Okay, so that lip looks alright, but this here is not like the same. Like, I know what I mean. I just need to like do it like this. Get rid of that for now. Let me get rid of this top layer of thing. Just let me make
this
it
bit is different, I think.
make it all flat, and then I can worry about that afterwards. I should probably just make the floor here like a floor. I just don't have a lot of birch. It's really getting on my nerves. What have I got lots of that I'm not really bothered about wasting right now? Like beehive. I'm bothered about beehives. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. I'm not. This isn't going to stay like this, but just to give us like some place to work on. So if you put that small lip under it now as well.
Yeah, the small lip
Right,
under,
okay.
and do like a small lip.
But then I wanted
that
to. I think it looks fine without that, you know. I think it looks.
Like, because it's like triangular, like that kind of thing.
Take that off a minute.
It's got like that point. I think it's mainly like the corner. It has like that extra little like thin point because it's like a triangle.
That looks like.
You need enough space to stand on. Going from this, and this
I guess you don't
goes.
need enough space. Oh, the thing. Oh, but that balcony comes out even more. Do you know what I mean?
Like that, and it's enough for that person to stand on.
I think that's too much. Maybe like
Because this comes out of the building, then maybe like
that.
yeah, two off.
So
Nah,
what fucking replacement?
I don't remember how much did I go on this side.
Eh.
That look.
If I change this to like sandstone, maybe. Birch plank.
Oh, I don't have structural oak log.
That
Do I
way.
have any oak log? I remember I had an oak log shortage last time.
I think
Yeah, I don't have the oak
I
log.
think that needs to be the stripped oak log in the middle there.
Yeah, I don't have any. Do you have any spare? Or any oak spare generally?
My bags are messed up. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Well,
Have you? I still haven't got another axe.
I'll do it now.
Thank you. Are we adding the extra 2 levels?
Hmm. I like that. I quite like that actually. So that extra one down. And then chiseling bits for itty bitty rats, of course. High fives. Hello. Hope you've been doing well. And they've got to be kept up by that thing, Dom.
Yeah. This wall extends up all the way
And
around.
what's the bottom of that gonna look like? Just normal, I guess.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, that works. That's not in the middle though. How have you managed that?
I think I was trying to figure out where the
Fucking
where the end
hell.
was.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I was one off. I think I removed one more off that.
no, it's just not center. Like it's too left heavy. Like stand here. That's the middle there.
Uh,
That's the middle.
so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 off of that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's the same.
What?
Now that I've changed it, it's the same. Just have to fix this section.
It doesn't look right.
Well, currently this is broken.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then off there is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. I just remember my brain playing tricks on me.
And then this.
There is no thing. Oh, fucking hell. It's gonna be really annoying.
Think like that.
I don't like the way this looks.
You might be able to change like the actual like floor block.
Hang on. That's what I'm about to do. Break this a minute.
The pillar.
Yeah. I need you to like redo this as well, the floor. The pillar is back.
You told me to redo the floor.
Right, there we go. That's what I was doing, the floor. Right, there needs to be another one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I guess it doesn't.
Do
This is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. It's very jaggedy that though, doesn't it? Don't know if I'm a fan. We'll just bring this all the way around. Busy woman. What else does? Like that? Yeah, that looks right. Locked in. I'm locked
lock,
locked the fuck in.
lock the fuck out. Who's got the key? Which rock is it? Which rock has the key? You ever been locked out of your house?
Yeah,
You
probably.
got home from school, no one's in. You're just sitting there outside, like, well, might as well just go knock at my friend's house. Does endstone work with this kind of? Yeah, it kind of looks.
Let's see. Where?
No, like
It's very white.
the plant thing. Yeah, it's the same color on like the plant thing.
Do this. Do this colour.
What's the color of this?
Birch plank.
Yeah, that's a birch plant.
The flowers are on top of this though. I
Yeah,
think.
I'm doing this. But there's that's the. See how there's like there's this square section, and then there's like the thing around. I think I'm gonna fill that section like this. Slightly different color thing. You know, to give it like that kind of difference. Might not do it with the holes, but yeah, with the gap, because then this sits on top of that.
Yeah, I get you.
That's why I couldn't make it too tall. How big is this gonna be? At least 3. Maybe a 4 thing around. It's only a 1 tall plant.
Let's do it here in the middle. Yeah. And then we'll do like one there. One there. Oh, you fuck. I'm gonna work. Oh, because it's a fucking it's a 3 block center, a 2 block center. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Why did I do this to myself?
Thoughts?
Is this to go on top of this?
On top of each one of those two.
Yeah, that works.
Looks
You
like
know it's going to be
it's-
really difficult doing those big weird pillar things.
Yeah.
It's going to be really awkward. And then, can you see above that? I'm looking at this image, by the way, chat, on my other monitor. I'm looking at that image that you see over there. You see, like, up at the top where it's, like, very, boop, 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 boop. Lots of those. It's really annoying.
Yeah. I think that's going to be something we can deal with when we get to that level.
Sorry for all
We're
the
going to have to have more scaffolds.
sorry for all the sniffling, chat. It's not very pleasant, but there's not much I can do about it. I'm an ill boy.
I think I might love these two.
Yeah. Right. Happy with that? Looks a bit weird from certain angles, but I think it was always going to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It does the job.
Insert person looking at the planet and being like, it was always like this, wasn't it? See, my brain is too logged in for my random obscure references to work properly. My brain's just mush.
Good. Thank God.
We're just gonna have access to worse references.
Fuck. What's going on there? How do I not have light blue terracotta?
And check the thingy chests.
Just done it.
I've been trying to find light blue concrete.
Oh, we need to do the fucking things underneath. Bloody hell. Yeah, the sides are just a lost cause at this moment. I think I'm just gonna be bothered about the front.
Yeah, do the sides later date. Does that look fine? Could be another
I
line.
feel like something's off about it. I don't know what it is. It's just a little bit intricate on that one, on the one on the image, but it's fine. That works.
We can't really do much with
Yeah,
with
no,
the
I
scaling.
know. It's just doing these like little pillar things at the bottom.
Figure that out in a minute, or you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to anyway.
There. Fill this, and then it's a little bit past here is where that starts. Is here. There's the extra ones.
What am I doing? Weird pillar thing. That's what I'm doing.
You're usually doing the weird pillar thing. What are you thinking? Is he like a tall guy?
I'm not bothered. Oh no, you don't have to put
Nose.
the guy there. Like the guy's fine.
I'm not putting. No, I'm not doing the guy. I'm just figuring out the door behind him.
Oh,
I think he's average height.
no, it's Anton Ego. He's fucking massive, but it's fine. Just like make it a similar height to the door at the bottom. Oh no, because it's about the same height if you look at it. It's like one of those. Do we want to just build the? Oh no, because I guess the window in the middle is. Oh no, the window in the middle and the window on the left and right.
The door is technically smaller than the actual like thing.
All the windows are exactly the same size. Well, the first three are the same size.
The first three and the second three are slightly smaller.
But we can worry about that later.
That widow, the widow, the widow one.
He's widowy building the window on the Rats SMP.
God damn it!
He's widowy doing it right now. Can widowy see him doing it?
He's a widowy using a chisel.
He's widowy using the chisel right now on the Rats SMP. No. That's literally what he's doing right now.
Look.
I widowy can't believe it. I'm watching Damao build a wet on the Rats SMP. Oh, I can't do this.
That's, I think, smaller than the actual door, which the window is, but I'm not sure if that's too small to be the same size. You're like, I think they can.
What?
I think that because this basically goes the same up again, doesn't it? Like this, do you like this? Like the bricky kind of design that you've done.
For just the outside bit, just the corner.
Yeah, that carries on.
I just don't know how high I want it. How many blocks high? See, I've touched lucky really because this first section is 2 blocks high exactly. Like, look.
Where is?
Like, God, I've really touched lucky with that. So if I went another, if
I think we're off on the corner.
What?
On this, I think I put it in the wrong place.
Doesn't look like it's in the wrong place.
I think it's one off.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
Look.
Well, the front is 2 block. Like this is a 2 block ledge, and now this is a 2 block ledge. Now that I moved it one by one.
But
because I think now that matches with the that matches with the pillar.
Oh.
I think.
What about the other side?
I think I also used the wrong wood.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How is it wrong on this side as well?
I think I was just an idiot.
That doesn't make sense because it looks fine on the outside. Look.
Yeah. I noticed it when I was looking at the pillar specifically. If the pillar carries on, and then I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't match correctly. Which means you're going to have to change that block in the floor.
Change what?
Like that one strip on either side. How many blocks is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One side, artificial life. Actually, I've never actually done actual fishing. I've just done crab fishing back in the day.
Can't do these little pillar things.
Huh? I can look for a
Ah,
second. This width for the same windows here. There is those like intricate kind of pillars that start around here. Um,
why does it not let me do that? Does this give you an idea?
yeah. Because like that starts there, and then it's I would
But no,
assume how many
it is a
blocks?
little bit taller. Like we did say that, like the bottom one is like 2 blocks tall, but this one is probably going to be, I'd say even
Two and a
possibly
half.
like, I was going to say 3. Maybe three's being a bit
I don't think it's
much.
3.
They can just 2.5 then.
Yeah, I think it's 4 blocks all the way up to like before the roof. So like all 3 windows, I think it's maybe 4 blocks.
What do you mean?
Like you know, like the like you'd go 2 more blocks up.
So if I go
Oh, would you? It might be 4.5. I don't know.
like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's looking a bit.
If I do
Yeah, maybe.
that now, that looks tall. I feel like that looks right.
Yeah, 3 blocks up higher than this floor,
That's only 2.
or
That's
three and a half.
that's 2.5. That's 2.5 blocks there. One, two, two
Hmm,
and a half.
I don't think it's half.
Yeah,
Is it?
that's a half. Yeah,
Oh, it is.
it's
It's
8
just this
pixels.
angle.
It's 8 pixels.
How wide do you think this intricate design is? If you're thinking like those lines in between, you want to get like a good number.
Are these
So what?
60?
Like you
There's
do
16s there.
one,
What's
two,
this?
three, four. Yeah, uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if you do 32s, 1 line, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line.
Just make it one bigger.
Well, any extra ones though, you're just gonna keep getting to the same issue
Just do this
because
then.
it's an even.
Just do it like that. Or is that just not going to fit?
Well, you can see the pillars in between, like
There's 4
that
blocks.
separate the windows.
Yeah.
That's what this bit is here. I'm trying to figure out this bit.
4 blocks then. Is that what you? What's this? What's this here though?
It's the same on both sides. This is the edge of that
This
that
is
central.
that's 5 blocks. So that works. This works. Yeah.
It goes a little bit bigger though, because like the bottom base bit is a little bit bigger,
Yeah, but it
and then
goes
it
in
shrinks.
to about 5 blocks. Yeah. So that works. This
Yeah,
thing here works.
is that 5 blocks exactly?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's
Yeah.
4.5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Yeah, we could do a like to make it central. If you make that full block on the end, and then do like this central one has no holes in it, and then there's a hole on either side. Oh,
Yeah.
work
Yeah, that works.
just to make sense out of it.
Yeah.
Um, does that go off enough though on the side of this? I think so. I'm just trying to figure out the windows. How wide is this doorway that I've made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each window has to be 6 wide. There's that. Then
How is it not letting me do this? Fuck's sake.
steps out.
Hello, once. It's been a while since I've seen your name in here.
Sticks out like that.
Have you been well? A ritty ratting. Thanks for chilling with me, by the way, chat. I appreciate it.
Uh,
Yeah, you too, dude. You too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Come on, man. Please, please. Oh my god. Trying to land on 1 pixel is not a vibe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've just boxed it off at the on that level there just to give it an idea of what it's kind of meant to look like. See?
Yeah.
If I
So
get...
that section has the two windows, not the three, right?
What do you mean?
Like this bit's like 2 windows.
Yeah, there's the big window, which will probably go up to...
Then the slightly smaller window.
I don't know, where's the bigger window going to go up to? Like... there, maybe? Reckon? I feel like that's alright enough. Bit taller?
There is like a maybe
Maybe,
slightly taller.
maybe, yeah, maybe. I go like...
Because like let's count it as like there's like the big window, then
Okay.
there's like that lip in between the 2 windows.
Yeah, true. Bring that down one more.
So you want to get like that. Like that's good for the window plus the lip.
I feel like
So maybe go
that...
like 2 more down, like add an extra couple lines on the bottom. And then that'll be like the top of the window,
the lip.
then like the rim and the lip.
How what's the middle of the window? Is it 2 blocks? Right, okay, that's good.
Yeah, it's a 2 block
Because
thing.
obviously the window...
top windows are going to be 4.
because we've got to get a circle in there somehow. I guess it doesn't really have to be. It can just be like this, really. Like...
I think it's definitely going to be like a that and then a couple blocks down from the top of the window. Or like the intersection of the window.
Well, you're working on the really hard bits, and I'm just doing the outside.
Maybe I go one up. Well, you know, just my brain is like logical with numbers.
I bring Arthur.
Woohoo.
Oh, we just a little guy.
Go move.
Arthur, look.
He's a little guy. He's a little guy, Your Honor.
Oh no, I swear, he's just a little guy.
I can't believe Dats isn't here to see the
Ah,
logo.
look at him. Look up here, look. Up here. Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? Oh, look at that. Where's the mouse? Look, where's the mouse? I got a cute screenshot. Huge. Put that in Discord.
Sure, that's what he's missing.
really want that mouse. But you're not getting the mouse because I can't get another one. It was limited edition. Gonna go on the floor now. Come on then. There you go. That's my dog Arthur, chat. Your Honor, he's just a little guy. Game screen. I don't know how I feel about the planks.
Well, it's just to differentiate the colors. You can use change it to what's it called? Just like birch planks. Just so it's slightly
I
different.
guess this needs to be that.
Probably want to do replace. It's gonna be awkward to try and do it otherwise.
Yeah, no, I just. Yeah, that works, doesn't it?
Yeah, gotta add. How tall is this one? This goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
There is like there's like red curtains behind here as well. So I get like some red. Fill. I'm gonna do curtains. There's only 2.5 pixels in here. Do you know what I mean? To be honest, if I just go and go to the
It's
community,
the same size as the middle one.
if I just go and get some. Where's my chat gone? Yeah, if I go and get some like red terracotta as well, I'll just put like a line of red terracotta, a line of red wool, and it should probably look fine. There's dog water banners. Of course there is. Dog warts, more like gay warts.
Wow.
Did you not see that yesterday?
Oh, you know what? There's technically a sign behind the bush underneath the lantern on the right side.
Where?
On the image.
The blue sign on the left hand side.
No, on the right hand side underneath the lantern.
Oh yeah, I'm not fussed about that.
Oh no, I can make it actually have a message on it. Like you can just like build it and then you use the schematic and actually make it a message thing, kind of like with the TV in my house. Where you click in it says TV is off. And I would say this is Paul MG's restaurant. He sells specifically only Scouts too.
I'll do that sign and I'll do the one that's on the left hand side as well. See the little blue one?
Yeah.
Get some terracotta. Turn this orange terracotta into red terracotta. Why can you not turn coloured terracotta into more coloured terracotta? That is very silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I'm going to have 8 blocks of red terracotta and I don't really want that. What the fuck? Why can I not do that? That's really annoying. Not a fan.
He's not a fan, Your Honor.
Yeah, that works. I need red terracotta and I can't get any.
I'll check my bag. Color, red concrete, red wool, random little bag. No.
Some dark.
Yeah, red terracotta.
Dark prismarine would work for that sign. You got red terracotta?
Yeah.
Gouda Heights. Wow. Interesting. And Pan still has not done anything with this.
That's what I saw before. I was like, well,
Came on and claimed it, and then never touched it ever since.
we have a rule,
To be
right,
fair,
guys? We've
what
got a new rule that we can take it over because Ampan
server
hasn't locked on.
server's been open for what, like a week and a half?
Yeah.
Oh, the window extends. Yeah. And then there needs to be some like foliage. And there needs to be lines in the window as well.
That's what I was wanting to figure out if I would assume they would fit. Like you don't, because of the foliage, you don't see like the bottom one.
Yeah,
It's behind the
I
foliage.
think they're just the same. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Can you hear Arthur, by the way?
Mm.
Is that right?
I was like, what? I didn't fall very far and I just took damage. I didn't even take the damage from the fall, like
Does that look
when I fell.
does
I
that
just
look
took
right?
damage.
Yeah, there needs
It's
to be
two main
there needs to be one in the
lines,
middle. This is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
and that
8,
one's
9, 10,
taller,
11, 12, 13,
so it's a bit longer,
14.
longer of a window.
But there's no middle here because it's 14. This middle one's 14.
That's fine. You just do, yeah. I think this should look fine from the outside.
Yeah, true. Foliage.
We just gotta make sure we line those same ones on the inside one, but the inside one is a door, so
What
I
do you
will
mean?
have to make that separately.
Which one? Oh, this one.
The middle one's the door, so I'd have to make that out here and then
I was
put it
gonna
in.
say, is it a door? It doesn't look like a door, but it would make sense to be
Well,
one.
it's a balcony. How are
Just,
you getting up there?
it just doesn't make sense, though, does it? Do you know what I mean?
Well, you have balconies like that. You don't usually have them look exactly the same as the windows, but technically, I think those count as balconies too, but they're like not standing balconies. They're ones that you do like you can open the door for the fresh air,
Yeah.
and you have like that guard to make it so you don't just fall off.
Right, I've broke your plant outside just so I can build this little mini sign.
We want to build the mini signs like away from there,
Aye.
so you can do the little like message tag on it to click on.
Am I really that bothered about the message tag?
Right, you have it say Portland G's like fish food place. I don't know, you don't like fish, but stuff.
When did I say I didn't like fish?
You don't like fishy stuff. You said it.
I've never said that.
Yeah.
I love tuna.
Not that you don't like fish. You just like you don't eat fish as fish. Like you might have like a fish pie or like like a crab snack. What's it called? Crab cake kind of thing. But like not like you ain't just getting like a fish. Or it was the ramen place, talking about the ramen place and like octopus and those kinds of things.
Because that's
So you don't
fish.
like
Fish and octopus are very different.
what it wasn't specifically octopus. Well, that was specifically octopus, but you said generally, like
Just-
overall, you were like, yeah, I'm not fond of fish.
Oh yeah, no, I mean I'll eat fish, but I don't like fucking octopus. I think those are very different things. I'll eat like cod, like normal fish,
It's
like normal people fish. But I wouldn't eat like. I can guarantee that
normal
most.
people fish.
I can guarantee that most of the population don't like octopus.
Well, they don't know if they like octopus.
Because octopus is fucking weird. If you eat octopus, you're a weirdo. There you go.
The same thing with like
That's
alligator and
that's
like
my opinion.
escargot.
Yeah, you're a weirdo if you eat that as well. Sorry, chat. You heard it here first. I think that's like big enough to be a sign. It's gonna be touching the fucking. Oh no, it won't be. It's alright. Arthur, why are you sitting on the floor?
That's what dogs usually do, I think.
Because you won't let me sit on the bed.
I'm pretty sure that's actually quite standard, yeah.
I think that sign's okay. Put your plant back. I'm not gonna have the materials
Plant.
place this plant back, am I?
It should be a thing in your inventory.
Yeah, it's not letting me place it down.
It might be because of the sign.
Shouldn't be though. It's not letting me place it anywhere.
You
You try and place it. It's here.
let me get this. Where is it? It's a 4x4 and a 2.
Well, I'm gonna get copyright strike.
What was that?
Phone. Overwatch advert. Apparently, Overwatch you can play like, what's it like third person now? What are you doing?
Up on the sign. Even if I don't make a message, I can still just place it as a thing itself.
What?
Do you want it as a message?
I mean, sure.
What do you want to say?
Your stupid plant's broken. Can I not change
I'll
what it's
place
gonna?
it on.
Can I not change what it says like when I want?
No, you have to do it as a smart.
Oh, I don't know.
Mm.
Gusto's restaurant.
You can technically like do it after.
Just call it that.
How do I spell that? Just on the
Gusto.
English there, yeah. You know a word that I've never been able to spell first try? Restaurant.
Restaurante. There you go. Fix them ears.
I've got it as restaurant. Have you got the thing?
The what?
Plan? It is 2 from there, 3 from there.
It's been live for an hour and a half. Where the hell's that time gone?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Don't jump off the bed.
I wasn't planning on it.
think that's too close, you know.
Got 'em.
Yeah, it's touching the wall on this one. It's not meant to be.
Ah, no. Is that
What's up?
one, two? How did I? How's it three
Now,
now?
now it's
What?
3 pixels away. What's up?
Okay, where is it placed? It's placed there. No.
I really, I really want to play. I really want to play The Last of Us, but I feel like it's so story heavy. I don't know how to get bored.
There you can click the sign there.
Yeah, it looks really stupid because it's behind the plants, but that's literally what it,
That's what
that's
it looks
literally
like,
what it that's what it
isn't it?
literally looks like in the picture. Chat can't even see it. It's that small. If I make the image bigger, chat. There you
Is that
go.
small that we didn't see it the first time we were building this?
There you go.
Bing bong. Arrow.
He's getting angry at me, chat. Oh, he's gone. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. He's just such a little guy, chat. Can't blame him.
Let alone.
Yeah, we'll stay on Arthur Cam. Just look at him. Hello.
Oh, I saw a hole here now.
Where?
It's a same floor.
There was always a
It's
hole.
walked backwards into
There
it.
was always a hole there.
There wasn't a hole there.
There definitely was because the torch has always been there.
There definitely wasn't a hole there.
Right here,
Right here, there wasn't a hole.
there was. Go back on my stream. You see, there's always been a hole here. 1,000,000%.
I don't trust that there was a hole there.
Guarantee because it won't because I filled it all and there's a torch there. It won't have placed when the torch was there.
I don't trust that hole.
Well, go back on the VOD. It's there.
What for? You've not been streaming.
What is
Two
wrong?
windows.
What is wrong?
What? What? What?
What?
What?
He always says to eat
Big
my
ball.
watch, chat. Have you got any? Have you got that red terracotta?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Like,
Arthur. Arthur. Stop it.
roar.
He doesn't. He doesn't actually hate me, by the way, chat. That's just what he does.
Olive really just said roar.
Yeah, man, that's what he does.
Roar XD.
Meh. It's too dark. I need like a dark red block that's not.
I think that works.
Oh yeah. No, I think the mangrove works well.
I fell again.
Ha!
He phased through it.
Yeah, I know. Arthur jumped off the bed. Just getting a bit angry. Yeah, look at that. I need them fucking bits there. There needs to be that weird lip overhang thing on the top of these windows. Can't be bothered. Do you know when you just can't be bothered?
Can he be bothered?
I can't be fucking arsed. Can't be arsed, lad. You know what I mean, lad?
Are you calling me a lad? Boy.
Boy!
-90.
He? Excuse me? He? There you go. I think
Miss Portlandia.
those kettles are kettles. I think those curtains are done. Oh, this is Ethan's.
Hey, that's the guy that died because Dev got me in a staring contest.
Skill issue, maybe something like that. I really don't want to do an interior,
Well,
I
once
feel,
the exterior is done, you can do the interior.
yeah, I know. Oh! You didn't watch the first season of The Last of Us show, did you?
No, not really a zombie kind of person. Even
Well,
though they're not like
well,
technically zombies
I've just
and blah
realised
blah
that
blah stuff.
the camera's not been on me for ages. It's just been on my bed.
It's
Actually, they're not zombies. because
They're weird
they're
fungi,
actually called
zombies.
clickers. What are they called? Are they called clickers? What are they called?
They do the click the clacks. What's great is there's going to be curtains. So I'm realizing now we should add the curtains
Add the curtains first.
onto the doors. The doors open with curtains.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably what you should do.
Let me go put the see
Yeah,
what I have to do now because
place them down, and then I'll do the curtains.
well no, but the thing is because it's technically a door, I have to copy the door, change it from being a door to being a knob, and move it over here, and then you can add a curtain. And then I can put these two back in my bag.
Hey chat, if you're new by the way and you're not following, click that follow button. Come on. What are you playing at?
23% of you
What are you playing at?
subscribed.
YouTube tells me that 23% of you aren't subscribed. So what you should do is follow the stream and stay tuned for more amazing Minecraft content just like this.
You can add a curtain onto the door now.
And you can always unfollow later. I don't care.
This is
Like, I do
the
care.
right side of the door.
Actually, it's actually the other side of the door.
Do you think the sofa is doing good outside? The half of a sofa?
Maybe. I don't know. Please
Let me
tell
check on
us
the other
why.
half. Oh, someone seems to have followed my door system for like the actual entrance.
I saw that earlier.
So, yep, area protected. Why did it let me put it down if the area is protected?
Go on, you can put that one down now. And it's not as intricate as the other ones. Like, the other ones are a bit 3D, but I think for the sake of having it be a door, we won't worry.
Yeah. Grab it.
This
And,
this could probably be a bit wider, you know. See this birch thing?
oh yeah, because of the shape of the other one, it can go
Yeah.
one more.
Go fill. We could probably
But
have it
then
be like
that
that.
changes the shape of it. So instead of being 5, it's 6. Oh, that still works. We can still do the same system
Still works.
with
So
like the removal
just
of some of it.
so it's the same.
Yeah.
Like I'm missing something. Oh, it's the big lip thing that I haven't done yet. Mr. Blue Sky.
And change this to be 5. Word date.
I'm in work tomorrow. FML. Massive FML. Why do I have to go to work? Let's do things like TwitchCon, that's why. Hey, at least Ethan's building is gonna like save the side of mine. I'm gonna have to build it. Thank you, Ethan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
my little bag, and then I put this in the little bag, and then I
Getting
take out the pieces that I don't want out of the little bag, and then I throw them on the floor, and I suck them back up into the correct bags.
I hate when things aren't like on a very easily accessible watching platform.
So annoying.
It's
Especially
like,
when it's like a show that you really want to watch, and you're like,
yeah,
God damn it.
like why I don't want to buy a new subscription just to watch this one show. Like, why would you even do that to me?
I'm watching
Why are you doing it like that? Why
what's
are
it called?
you doing that,
Like
oh bitch?
to differentiate so you can actually see it. Because other things are like too bright.
Okay. Okay. Ah, I've just got a
Okay.
suggestion on my phone. It says
It's like
no,
if you watch this show that you can't watch because it's on 50 other different
no,
things.
it just says in Littlewood stream on Twitch.
He's
No, it's like a
not streaming.
Yeah, I know it's a suggestion. So like your phone
Uh,
is like knows like if you go on an app at a certain time or like it happens every day for me. It's like always shortcut Siri suggestion in the Littlewood stream on Twitch. So
Mine just says he's streaming generally. Like if he streams, it popped up.
yeah, mine's just been like this is what you usually do at this time.
This is how much of a loser you are.
True. True.
Report MG loser confirmed.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's okay, guys. He's still trying to learn. This is his homework.
I'm just counting it out so I don't lose track of what I'm doing. Don't act like you don't do that as well.
I know I do.
I loved
Just,
that Minecraft has just made me insanely good at my 8 times table.
do you know what I find the funniest thing?
Oh,
When people that actively play Minecraft don't know the 8 times table.
yeah.
And I'm just sitting there like, what do you do in Minecraft?
It's like, oh, how many eights
How
are in
do you
how
operate
many
with your stacks and stuff?
how many eights are in 64? I really don't like how garish that line is. See the dark
Mm,
line in the middle. That is not
yeah, I'm trying to think
it's
of
not pleasant.
what would work instead of it, as long as it shows that it's a different line.
Just don't use birch planks.
Well, I was using dark oak plank, but no, yeah, dark
It's
oak.
just the
I was using
dark.
like in the middle.
It's just the dark bit.
The dark extra lines is annoying. That I can't think of what to change it to because the it's a bit too light. in some cases. Sand, I think, is too light. Smooth sandstone's too light.
Oh, you did
Yeah,
these
sand's a bit too light.
things.
Oh,
You did these things.
I did a temporary one. I still don't know about them.
I think they look
Just
alright.
wanted to have it there so it's like visible.
There's lettering here as well
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do.
in the actual
Oh,
one.
I'm on the wrong thing. Where is it? Oh,
You doing? Nether brick. Why'd you always pick the worst blocks?
I wanted a dark block.
Disgusting. Vile, some may say.
Yeah, I'll change it after.
Now we've got no way
It's a
of
little
getting.
bit. It's a little bit
Now we
off.
got now we've got no way of getting up.
See, there you go, portal.
Looks awful. Absolutely not. My brain is hurting. Been looking at little blocks for too long. You know when you're just like, yeah, my brain's turning off now.
Yeah, that was me last night.
Did you catch up on Gamers Outreach?
Yeah, they left it until the last second to do the Hand and King.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't watch until like the very end, you wouldn't have noticed because he changed it from Martin to like there's like the little extra Martin on the end because it's like such a big little VOD. It was like the tiniest slither of the end. Do you know what some of this build smells like?
What?
Pure oak.
Yeah, I'm never playing Minecraft with you ever again. One, two.
I love how you haven't noticed it just says the word smell on the front of your building.
Because I'm up here.
But you walked past it multiple times. I don't even know if you would have seen it in the VOD.
1, 2, 3. Arthur, chill, homie. Oh, they're not on the right fucking level. Where have I gone wrong?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. For fuck's sake. I don't know where I've gone wrong.
1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1.
Are these even like one? I don't even know if these are right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even tell. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, they're all right. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so none of them are wrong.
Yeah.
Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this is wrong then. Right, let me let Arthur out. Hang on. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing? You got it back.
Loving the stair choice.
Thanks. I just did it so I was built when I was building.
Oh yeah, it says Dom on the front of your building now. Forgot about that. I went and dealt with the sofa that was outside.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh, and Paul, remember, do not put any more sofas outside.
Yeah, I'll try and keep my sofas to indoor from now on.
No outdoor sofas. You don't want to get away.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Okay, now they line up properly. Which is good.
No, you're doing the entire like back, like the side wall with the lines.
Yeah.
keeping it with the pillars.
What do you mean?
Or, like on the like the front, it's just like the pillars that have the lines.
What about?
On the front of the building, it's only the side pillars have
Yeah,
the
that's what it is here as
lines
well.
and the bottom section. Oh no, the entire wall has it here.
Where?
Like, you're lighting all the lines on the side of the building.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
You can't see the side of the building on the picture.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
went with that design choice.
yeah, but it's just obvious.
That's
I feel like it's obvious that it would go all the way around. It's like embossed. It's meant to be like brick, but you can't really pull that effect off. I feel like this just isn't a vibe in my opinion. So that just needs to be redone.
the
I just yeah.
the lines or the what's it called?
I don't know. Just that in general. Wait, why is that all gone? Oh no, yeah. Why is it being weird? Because it's on replace mode. How much does it go up by?
Uh, blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And
I
then
know
this
it's 6. It's 6 before that.
fucking hell, Dom.
Like the tallest bit is 6. Side to 5.
This needs to be done on this side as well.
Yeah, I know.
Get it done then.
What did I just say?
Chop chop. Get to work.
Chop chop. I'll chop the entire building.
Oh, look at it. It looks so pretty.
I know I do. I'm the guy on the balcony.
Yeah, your ego.
Oh, the like spike made me remove half that pillar. What is
I don't know what I'm
this?
gonna do for like this weird sand. Do you know what would look nice? Some mud brick. But is mud brick
Ooh,
something
see
we
if you can get mud brick.
can we get mud bricks in this?
You can get mud, I
Get
think.
dirt, yeah, we could. But how are we getting
Water and dirt,
true? Yeah.
and then wheat.
Let me try. Okay, so I've got some dirt. I need some water bottles.
You've got dirt on.
Got some water here. So if I like break a hole in the floor, place the water down. Oh, doesn't work like that, does it? Because this is like bits.
Do it for the bit.
I need water. Is this water? Oh, these are bit water. No.
Do it for the bit water.
Why would you do this to me?
Yeah.
You've got a water bucket. Yeah. Right, okay. Do this, do this, do this.
You make me one.
What? What do you mean?
I'm gonna just take a mud and a mud brick.
Let's do it again now then.
And a packed mud. Like all the muds.
I'm not doing pack mud. You can do this yourself. What do you think I am?
Oh no, that's kind of good. Give me a bit. Double dirt. Well,
Hey!
what? It's mine in the block.
Yeah, man in the block.
Have you got a bowl?
I've got a what?
A bowl.
A bowl?
Yeah.
No. I need wheat. Wheat.
I know. I mean, about the shepherd's pie.
Wheat. 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 I haven't got any wheat.
Oh, you have a suspicious do. You want to eat this? See what effect you get.
I haven't got any wheat, Dom.
I got wheat back in my bench.
Go and steal some.
It's in the upstairs veg box. Might have to break the cabbage, replace it like with seeds, and then
Whoa. The hell's that?
open the box.
That's a pretty cool shelf.
The hovering shelf.
Oh, listeners being online.
Have they?
I mean, I just mean like because there's like cool flags and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was last time. I don't remember what they did. They did something. Oh, they were doing law stuff. If you go into that, like instead of up the ladder, if you go
What's this?
like in the secret door next to the ladder, and then click on the secret door on the other side of the wall, like where you're facing.
You just said so many different words.
You do the walk, and then you walk, but the walk.
Where's your hay? Your thing.
What?
Where's you? I need wheat dom. That's what I'm after.
It's upstairs, up the ladder. Chest room, up the ladder. You're in my maze.
Yeah, in here.
Upstairs. In the garden. And then you have to break the cabbage to be able to access your other stuff. It's my non box.
Oh. How the fuck do you make?
It's two and a two.
Yeah.
I have to go and close all the doors that you've opened.
I didn't open any doors.
Well, why was this open? I didn't open this.
This.
No, this door.
There's no door here.
Secret door.
Oh, that was already open. I didn't open that.
Who's been people gotta stop messing in my base. I bet they've been robbing my meats.
No one wants to
Okay,
go
no,
anywhere
my
near
meats are
your meat
fine.
dom.
You sure about that? I've probably got stacks of it in my box.
Yeah, I'm very sure.
I love my chair. Have you tried my chair out? Oh, you've already
I'm already at my
No.
house. I'm already halfway home now.
No, all my chair does is just put you on top of my house, like on top of the bed.
I feel like this looks really nice. Mud. Tile of type. Oh, no.
Ah, they didn't copy my slidey door kind of thing. They did like an axle door. A non-axle door, an axis door. Makes sense though, because most people I don't think understand how to do my slidey doors, because there's an advanced door you use the keyframing, because you keyframe it moving out and then you keyframe it moving sideways, versus either a sliding door that only does sideways or an axis door that.
Is my stream gone? Oh no, no.
No, I still see it.
Just like connected into chat, and it really stresses me out when it does that. I feel like this floor is the perfect. Like this mud brick floor is kind of like perfect. Oh, thanks. I can't eat it though. I'm not hungry. But thanks.
Oh, yeah, where you can nom on. Shepherd pie.
I'm not a big cottage or shepherd's pie fan, you know.
Oh.
Not a big pie guy. I feel like
See, I can't have shepherd's pie.
if I'm having pie, it's just like steak pie. That's
Steak and ale, Poland G pie.
no, just steak. Why is this doing that?
What?
Fuck off. Yay, good progress today. Yippee. I feel like that's really good progress. Take a nice screenshot. I need to build up a couple of blocks to take a screenshot.
See, other people have issues with dev just because they're staying everywhere.
You need to move out the way. So
I think there's always at least two devs at all times.
Or do you want to be in the screenshot?
I don't know. There's always a guy in this
Open.
one spot, right?
Yeah, true. I don't like that I can see your name tag.
Oh, can you still see it?
Yeah, it's really annoying.
If you go back enough, you can do, like stand on top of the.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll go after. I don't know if it'll go out of frame. If everything will just be weird. Yeah, I can still see it. It's all right.
Wow.
Let's see, I'm too far away now. Now I'm too close. Yay! Screenshot. Yippee! There we go. Right, chat. I'm ending my stream there. Yay! We
You know
did
what
it.
this building kind of looks like?
What? The restaurant from Rats SMP.
Which, no,
See, that's what it's meant to be.
no, that's not what I was gonna say. But then my brain remembered it's French, so I was gonna say the George's Cafe from Paris. And then I remembered, oh yeah, the architecture makes sense because it's
Because it's in France.
I was like, it kind of reminds me of that one picture.
Yeah, literally. Right, chat. I'm gonna end stream. Dom, I'm going to leave the call now. Thank you for helping me build.
What a nerd.
Thanks. Thank you, Dom. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank God he's gone. No, I'm only joking. Thank you very much for watching today, chat. Obviously, not much, not many chats to chat today, but you know, I like vibing with Dom and playing Rats. It's fun. But yeah, I think we made nice progress today. If I pull the image up to be a little bit bigger, this is what we're aiming for it to look like in the end. I was going to do a little bit of Forever World today, but I'm a bit tired, so I won't do that now. But as you can see, that is so far what we've got. I think now that I'm looking at them next side by side, the whole building could do with being a different colour, maybe. But I think it looks alright. We haven't gone for what it's meant to be exactly. I think it looks nice so far. So next time we'll do those pillars. We'll probably get the sort of rest of this stuff done. And I think it'll look quite nice. So I'm going to log out now. I'm going to face the floor. So you can do that. And then we go to this screen. Yay, yippee. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate it all very, very much. Let's go and find someone to raid. As always. Who's live? Who's gaming? Who's playing games? Who's playing games? Any gamers? God, there's lots of people gaming. There is lots of people gaming. Let's go and raid Ghost Talk. Ghost Talk is playing in a new SMP today, I'm pretty sure. And they're a cool gamer. So go and support them. That'd be great. And I'm going to go off. I'm going to eat. I'm going to go watch The Last of Us. And then I'm going to go to bed because I'm in work tomorrow. No stream tomorrow, probably. Just because I've got other bits and pieces I need to do. So we'll probably be back on Wednesday. And probably do some Forever World on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll try and alternate between Forever World and, you know, Rats and stuff. And a bit of Twitch SMP sprinkled in as well. So yeah, thanks for chilling. Thanks for gaming. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye, chat. Bye, 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 bye.